What happens when you mix DeFi with an institutional powerhouse like BlackRock? Well, let's just say the future of finance is about to take a huge leap forward. Stay with me because by the end of this video, you're going to know exactly why this project is one to watch. What's up, everybody? It's JChains. Today, we're diving into Ondo Finance, the DeFi protocol that's changing the game by bridging the gap between traditional finance and decentralized systems. Big partnerships, tokenized real-world assets, and a key event just around the corner. But before we jump in, don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe, and hit the bell so you don't miss any updates. Now, let's break it down. Ondo Finance is all about bringing real-world assets, or RWAs, into the decentralized finance space. They're offering tokenized assets like US Treasuries, giving investors the best of both worlds, traditional stability with DeFi yields. But here's the kicker. They're not just playing around with small-time partnerships. Ondo is working with BlackRock and Pyth to integrate institutional assets over 65 different blockchain ecosystems. Now that is some heavyweight backing. Now let's talk partnerships because Ondo's not messing around. First up, like I mentioned, BlackRock. Yeah, that BlackRock, okay? The world's largest asset manager. They moved $95 million in assets through Ondo. And BlackRock's CEO, Larry Fink, well, he's on record saying tokenized assets could be 100 times bigger than Bitcoin by 2030. Let that sink in for a second. Ondo is part of a bigger shift in finance, and we are just getting started. Oh, and don't forget their partnership with Pyth, which is helping Ondo integrate assets across 65 blockchains. This is not some small-time operation, guys. This is institutional level DeFi. Now, what makes Ondo tick? Well, Ondo tokenizes real-world assets like US Treasuries onto tokens like USDY and OUSG, offering investors a decentralized way to access these assets. They're also offering staking rewards, allowing token holders to earn yields from a secure and transparent process. But here's where it gets interesting. Their partnership with MakerDAO's Grand Prix event means that Ondo's tokenized assets could be integrated directly into the backbone of DeFi lending. Guys, this is huge because it opens up to even more real-world use cases. So let's get real for a second. One thing you got to know about the token unlock coming up in January 2025, Ondo is releasing 1.94 billion tokens. That's 134% of the current circulating supply. Right now, 85% of the total supply is locked, and there's a daily linear unlock of 54,000 Ondo tokens. Now, this could cause significant volatility in the price, so manage your risk leading up to that event is going to be crucial. Timing will be everything here. Let's get into the charts. On the weekly, we can see that Ondo has finally broken out of a descending trend line, which it's been stuck in for months. Now, if this upward momentum continues, we could be targeting the dollar mark soon, thankfully. But remember, we have strong support around 65 cents, so keep an eye on that zone in case of a retrace. Now, on the daily, we've got a clear bullish structure forming. Now, if this thing plays out, we could see a continued push upwards, especially if any major news drops. Momentum is building here. All right, so what's the future for Ondo Finance? Well, with massive partnerships, real-world tokenization, and major backing from institutional players like BlackRock, Ondo is positioned to lead the charge in merging traditional and decentralized finance. Now, we're talking about a project that's playing in the same space as MakerDAO, but with a lot more institutional backing. The potential here is absolutely massive, especially with the tokenized asset ecosystem projected to hit conservatively $16 to $30 trillion by 2030. Ondo Finance is positioning itself as a key player in the future of finance with institutional backing, real-world asset tokenization at its very core. But with a massive token unlock coming in January, you're going to want to manage your exposure. This is one project that I want you guys to watch closely as it could shake up both DeFi and the traditional finance in a massive way. All right, guys, that's it for today. If you found this info helpful, smash the like button, hit subscribe, and let me know down in the comments, are you guys holding Ondo long-term, or are you being cautious about the unlock in January? Thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys on the next one.